welcome to Planet Hollywood. And thank you for renting Made in America from Blockbuster or Ritz. You know, this is a great place to visit if you love movies. They've got all sorts of Hollywood memorabilia all around the place. Before you see Whoopi Goldberg's fantastic performance in Made in America, I'd like to show you some of the other great movies that you'll soon be able to rent from Blockbuster or Ritz. Thank you. So while I'm choosing something to drink, let's look at our first trailer. Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones star in The Fugitive, the powerful screen adaptation of the hit 1960s TV series. It's another brilliant performance from both stars. The tense drama and fantastic action sequences make this one of my biggest films of the year. It's great entertainment.
I came home, there was a man in my house. He had an artificial arm.
Are you saying that I killed my wife? Are you saying that I crushed her skull and that I shot her?
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. We have a fugitive that's been on the run for 90 minutes. Average foot speed over uneven ground, barring injury, is 4 miles an hour. That will give you a radius of 6 miles. What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hen house, outhouse, or dog house in this area. Checkpoints will go up at 15 miles. Your fugitive's name is Dr. Richard Kimball. Go get him.
Things get out of hand for Nick Elliott when his landlord's teenage daughter, Darian, starts taking an unusually keen interest in him in The Crush.
Nick Elliott was looking for a nice, quiet place to write. He thought he found it with the Forrester family. Then he met Darian.
How much are they paying you to watch me?
Just running the guest house.
From the moment she met Nick,
You don't know how hard it is for me to make friends. It's like everybody thinks I'm some kind of freak or something.
I'll be your friend.
she was crazy about him.
Darian's a very special girl.
Nicholas, darling.
Oh, hi, Darian. It's my friend Amy.
Hi.
My landlord's kid, Darian.
She's got a crush on you.
What, are you saying I did something to provoke this?
Well, did you?
At first, he was flattered.
If you were 10 years older...
You'd what?
You have to be the adult. You can't blur the line.
Wait a minute. I really like you, Darian.
I really like you, too.
No, I mean, as a friend. That's a big difference.
Nick. Nick, pick up the phone. Nick!
Darian! What are you doing?
Making lemonade.
Now,
Want some?
he's frightened.
Miss me?
Because if Darian can't have him,
Darian, go play.
no one can.
I love you, Nick, and you love me!
You animal!
Stop it! I mean, she's crazy. She's the one you ought to look up.
The Crush.
Robert De Niro produces yet another of his compelling performances in This Boy's Life. Ellen Barkin plays the woman torn between love for her son and the need for a man in her life. This is a true story and one that you won't want to miss.
violated school property, and he wrote obscene words on the wall.
She thought he needed a father.
This isn't working. And on top of it all, you've gone wild. I can't handle it anymore, and it scares me.
He thought she needed a husband.
Sure got crappy taste in boyfriends.
Which is just about the time they met Dwight.
Here I am, you lucky people.
Dwight!
People can call me anything they want as long as they don't call me late for supper.
What a dope. I talked to Dwight the other day, and he wants you to live with him for a few months.
So what are you gonna do, just give me away to him?
Well, if you two get along, and if things work out, he and I might get married.
You're in for a change, mister. You're in for a whole nother ball game.
Think of it like an adventure.
We're gonna make a man of you yet.
Jackie! Jackie! I hate it here, you know that?
You left the lid off the damn toothpaste again.
It's not fair!
This is my house, and I get to say about the toothpaste.
How come you never take up for me, huh?
Why the hell don't you ever help me straighten that damn boy out?
I will not referee!
Warner Brothers presents Academy Award winner Robert De Niro.
He's crazy, I'm leaving!
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh!
Ellen Barkin.
I could leave with you right now, couldn't I?
Yes, you could.
Oh, you're not leaving. You're not leaving.
This boy's life. A triumphant story of one boy's struggle to be free.
I'm going! Where that...
If you enjoy great comedies like Home Alone, then you'll love the new John Hughes film, Dennis. It's all about a cute kid who wreaks havoc on his elderly neighbors. Dennis is a film all the family can enjoy watching together.
In this neighborhood,
This is an emergency. He's out of school for the summer.
where people cherish peace and quiet,
We won't get a moment of peace.
there lives a kid named Dennis.
Tell him I'm sick.
I won't fib for you, George.
Hi, Mrs. Wilson. Is Mr. Wilson here? Doesn't Mr. Wilson get up real early?
Usually.
You know what I do? When my dad's asleep and doesn't want to be?
What?
Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. He feels warm. You need an aspirin.
Now, John Hughes brings one of your all-time favorite cartoon characters to life
Smile.
for a whole new generation to discover.
Don't embarrass me.
You'll love Mr. Wilson,
That kid, he's a menace.
Mrs. Wilson, the Mitchells, Margaret,
We could bury you alive. I could pound your face.
Joey, Switchblade Sam, and a kid named Dennis.
Kids are kids. You have to play by their rules. You have to roll with the punches. You have to expect the unexpected.
Dennis,
That's me.
a classic kid, a classic comedy. Directed by Nick Castle, a John Hughes production.
Next, a beautiful film adaptation of the classic children's story, The Secret Garden, by Frances Hodgson Burnett. It will bring back childhood memories of the wonder and mystery of growing up. I really enjoyed watching this film.
Mary Lennox was an orphan sent from a far-off, distant land to live in a lonely and mysterious mansion.
You are not to touch anything, and you're not to go wandering and poking about.
I heard someone crying.
You heard nothing of the sort.
Somewhere in the forbidden rooms,
Who are you?
she discovered a bedridden cousin
Don't you ever go outside? Never.
who'd never seen the light of day, and met an enchanted boy who spoke with the animals.
Animals don't speak to people.
Sure they do. They tell me secrets.
He wouldn't tell you my secret, would he?
Together,
Maybe we could find the door to my mother's garden.
I've been in the secret garden. I found the key.
they discovered the mystery
magic.
This. Imagine this.
That lies just beyond the garden wall. It is the one special place where miracles grow.
You did it,
And a family comes to life.
You brought us back to life, Mary. Something I thought no one could do.
It is the one special story of friendship that has captivated generation after generation.
Are you making this magic? You are.
From the pages of the time-honored classic, from the executive producer of The Black Stallion, The Secret Garden, a place where miracles grow.
True Romance is a fast, all-action movie. There's a young couple on the run from the cops and the mob, and it's got a great lineup of stars. Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Dennis Hopper, Brad Pitt, Christopher Walken, and many more.
From the director of Top Gun and Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Hello, baby! Clarence? I'm a married man, buddy.
A con man.
Ask him if he got the letter.
Did you get the letter?
What letter?
He wants to talk to you.
No time. Tell him we gotta go.
A call girl.
Did you call for a date?
Huh?
I'm out there.
She a four-alarm fire or what? She seems very nice.
What are you doing in L.A. anyway, huh?
And a suitcase full of trouble.
My name is Vincent Cocotti. I work as consul for Mr. Blue Boyle, the man your son stole from.
Now, all that stands between them and their wildest dreams.
Find out who this Wing and a Prayer artist is and take him off at the neck.
Are 60 cops. 40 agents.
Man, this kid Clarence, I like him.
30 mobsters.
I haven't killed anybody since 1984.
And a few thousand bullets.
We're all gonna die here. These are cops. Put him down! Put him down! Put him down!
Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, Christopher Walken.
Slow it down, man.
In a Tony Scott film.
You did. Was so romantic.
Not since Bonnie and Clyde have two people been so good at being bad. True Romance.
Kevin Kline finds himself unexpectedly standing in for the President of the United States in Dave. This outrageous comedy also stars Sigourney Weaver as the First Lady from Hell and Ben Kingsley as the certifiable Vice President. You know, it really makes you wonder whether this is a comedy or a true story.
Hail to the chief, he's the one we all say hail to.
Dave Kovic was an ordinary guy.
Mr. Kovic, your government needs your help.
Who just happened to look like the president.
You're a very handsome man. Thank you, Mr. President. Just get rid of the grin. You look like a schmuck.
Dave, something has happened to the president.
What about the vice president?
The vice president is mentally unbalanced.
Is this legal? Oh, yeah. Probably.
We think so.
Yes.
Suddenly, Dave has a great job.
I can't tell you the whole story. It's kind of a national emergency kind of thing, but you gotta help me cut the budget a little.
You gotta cut the budget.
He has a great house.
Do I need to sell 90?
Who does these books? I mean, if I ran my business this way, I'd be out of business.
And he has a great wife.
Why can't you die from a stroke like everybody else?
She hates me.
Yes. And the amazing thing is, everyone loves him.
God bless America!
President Mitchell lately, huh? Has this guy been having too many Happy Meals for lunch or what?
Kevin Kline, the Academy Award-winning star of A Fish Called Wanda.
I once caught a fish this big.
Sigourney Weaver.
I'm talking to you. Will you please turn around? You know, if you want to be the same old selfish...
From Ivan Reitman, the director of Ghostbusters, Twins, and Kindergarten Cop.
Before we get started, a couple things I'd like to go over in the budget.
Mr. President.
Yes?
I'm gonna kill him.
You can't kill a president.
He's not a president. He's an ordinary person. I can kill an ordinary person.
In a country where anybody can become president. Anybody just did. Kevin Kline, Sigourney Weaver.
You make a nice president, Dave Cooley.
Dave.
Okay, let's get back to work. False alarm, I'm fine, everything's fine.
Did you know that you can get your own copy of Take One free from Blockbuster or Ritz? It's got all the latest movie news and reviews on new video releases. So make sure you pick one up next time you come in. Now it's time for your movie choice, Made in America. Thanks again for renting from Blockbuster or Ritz, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Oh, I've picked something up, John.
Let's look at it, Ralph.
That's the catatonic kick of real oranges accosting the back of his throat. Oh, Tony! What is that?
No idea, Ralph, but it's definitely not Wee Willie Winky.
Morning. Blast my Tango taste buds, Tony!
Yes, Ralph, I'd be upset too if a man come up to me with his kilt flying. Spanking.
You know when you've been tangoed.
This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offense for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme or contain scenes of sex, violence, or drugs which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words.